I think there's someone else. And I will make it as, oh, well, you're not good enough because you don't look like that.
It literally looked like raw fucking sauce to me. And he said, sounds like you need some vitamin me. That is the most tragic thing I've ever heard in my entire life.
Welcome to Actively Thriving.
Welcome back to our Barely Thriving hotline.
Yeah.
We have another one in, so I'm just going to go right into it.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, girls. I need you to be real with me because I don't know if I'm overreacting or if this is actually weird. I've not even read it. It's going to be weird.
Probably weird, yeah.
So I've been with my boyfriend for like 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
When we first met, I was very much hoodie, leggings, trainers, didn't really care about fashion. He is the one who changed that. Like, he'd hype me, suggest outfits, tell me to wear dresses, skirts, fitted stuff, buy me things, always saying I looked good. It actually made me so much more confident.
I love that. Supportive king.
Oh, and he loved it.
Yeah.
Loved in capitals, so he really did love it. Always saying I looked unreal, even if people looked. He was never bothered.
Love.
Okay, he's a confident king.
Confident
he knows.
king.
Yeah, my girl looks good.
Where is this going?
But recently, the vibe has just changed.
Of course. Okay.
At first, little comments like, "Are you not cold?" or "That's a bit much." And I ignored it. But then I showed him an outfit, literally normal for me. And he goes, "Do you need to wear that?" Is there not something else? He basically said he doesn't like other men looking at me now and wants me to dress more covered up. I told him I dress for me and he backtracked saying he's just being protective. But now I feel weird every time I'm putting outfits together and second guessing what he might think. I'm so confused with the sudden flip. I've asked what's different now to then and he brushes it off. Am I overreacting or is this a bit controlling because I can't tell anymore?
Controlling.
I think there's someone else.
Sorry.
No, I do.
Right.
And I'll break it down.
Yeah. Go.
Okay. So, he was a confident king. He knew where his butter lies. Like, that's my girl. She's fine. I know she's fine. We have no problems because the trust is there.
Yeah.
She hasn't broken the trust. Someone's broken the trust.
Okay.
That's why we've got the flip. That's why he is now, I don't want you to wear that. I don't want you to get attention elsewhere because I'm getting attention elsewhere. So I know it can happen.
See, I would have just said that at the beginning it was like fun for him. He, not necessarily fun for him, he like bigged him up. It made his ego bigger by having a girl that other lads like looked at because obviously he liked it when people looked at, not that he liked it, but he wasn't bothered by it. He wanted to dress sexy, all this sort of stuff, or more feminine in skirts and things like that, maybe that she wouldn't have normally worn. And now it's like almost she's too confident in it. And now he's like, wait, hang on a second, you're too big for your boots. Take it back a level. That's where I'm coming from. That's where I'm thinking.
That's a lot more level-headed. I'm coming from men are pigs. And I take that stance and I'm staying with it. Men are cheats.
I don't not hear what you're saying. Like maybe he's getting attention elsewhere and he's like, oh, hang on a second. But I just think it's almost to me as if his ego, it was
like he loved it at first.
Yeah,
like
it's making
I've
his ego.
Created this.
I've created this. I've got a sexy missus.
Yeah.
Other people look at her.
Hang
too.
on a second. I don't like this confidence on her.
Yes.
I'm gonna bring her back down to where she was when I met her.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah.
I do also hear I'm getting attention elsewhere. I know you can get attention, so I don't like it.
No, I hear that too. So, I mean, is she overreacting? No, absolutely not.
No, there's definitely something there. You are never overreacting.
No.
When you notice a shift like that, you don't oh, you're not overreacting at all. It's like when they start getting haircuts more regularly.
Yeah.
They start going to the gym.
Yeah.
They start doing, I don't know, kettlebell workouts.
Yeah.
They start whitening their teeth. You pick up on subtle hints.
You do.
You know there's something.
You do. And I think as well, like, if your instant thing is to... You've already said, I dress for me, and he said, oh, I'm being protective, and the sudden flip, and you can feel that sudden flip. You're feeling it for a reason. Gut instinct tells you so much.
A woman's gut instinct is, oh my God, you cannot.
Unbelievable.
It's unmatched.
Like, you literally...
I saw a TikTok the other day, and it was a girl, and she was saying he could have over 2,000 followers on Instagram, and for a girl's intuition, we would know which one it is.
Yeah.
We know which one it is.
You usually, women's, if you feel something's wrong, it's wrong. And I mean, to be fair, his behaviour is just wrong. Like, he's out, it's not even like you feel it. His behaviour is outwardly wrong.
Yeah, like telling you what to wear, or I want you more covered up.
Yeah.
Like no.
Obviously, him advocating for your, like, feminine freedom is great.
Or he's going through something. He's not feeling confident in himself, in his self.
Yeah, because she's so confident now, he's thinking, oh, fuck that. How can she be more confident than me? Why is she getting more attention than me?
Yeah. So he's either not liking how fit you are, or
Jealous.
he's cheating. Take it as you want.
I would just like to remind you, we are not qualified to give any sort of advice. But I would say, if you're not overreacting at all, and I would say this deserves a bigger conversation, and if he's going to continue to say, no, cover yourself up, you've got to do this, you've got to do that, no, absolutely not, you dress for you. If you want to wear what you want to wear, and now you've got this confidence in the skin that you're in, and in picking your outfits and putting things together, he doesn't just get to switch that up now. So
yeah.
You maybe need to have a bigger conversation. If it's not working, it's not working, girly pop. Do not let him bring you back down. But yeah, just to remind, we're not qualified. Nor can we see into the future.
Yeah. I mean, I like to think I'm like, I don't know, what do you call, like a therapist? Like, I can diagnose. I can't. No, I can't. But I will tell you if someone's an avoidant. I tend to be able to spot a narcissist.
Yeah. Fuck's sake.
Just give me some context.
That's it. She just needs all the once she's got the context, she can
that's
we're
it.
a miracle. She can really put all the dots together.
I can. And if I'm bringing my Etsy witch on board, you ain't got a chance.
Do you know what? Amy, an Etsy witch, a bit of context, and hell.
And the tarots, can't forget me tarots.
And the tarots, and that is a force to be reckoned with, let me tell you.
It is.
Let me tell you.
We've not even started on the voodoo dolls yet. Just got pictures of you coming around to my kitchen and just being like, voodoo doll hanging everywhere you wanted to.
I swear to God, Amy, if I ever did that, I'd be on the phone so quick to 999. And if they were like, yeah, and I'm going to be here in 8 hours, I was like, we haven't got 8 hours. You have to get it now.
She's really focused on his hairline right now. It is going.
We haven't got 8 hours. And I would literally be there like, I'm dodging voodoo dolls. Like, you don't know what. I am scared. She's chanting in the kitchen. There's a goat here. I think she might sacrifice it. We need to go.
No, because honestly, when I saw that TikTok the other day and I sent it to you and it was like, so what was that woman saying? She was like, so self-care hasn't worked. Going to yoga hasn't worked. Like, therapy hasn't worked. None of it has worked. I am turning into witchcraft. I was like, that's me. This is a sister after my own heart.
Yeah.
We are doing sugar spells.
If I did walk into your house and you had voodoo dolls swinging from your ceiling, I would 100% call the fucking ambulance and the police.
Yeah, I feel like
the
it'd be the plastic bottles and you'll see like flies and sugar syrup and something else. And you'll be like, what's that? That is none of your business. And then going into the freezer to get ice out. Okay, why is there 6 people in the freezer? Why do we have 6 names in the freezer? Ask me again, you'll be in there.
Trauma.
Pouring shoes. Why is there a name in my left shoe?
Yeah. I'd just back out like this.
We be witchcrafting.
I'd be backing out like.
No, all jokes aside, I actually think I might take up witchcraft.
No.
If you want to go on my Etsy page.
Anyway, was she overreacting?
Oh yeah, I forgot. No overreaction there at all. I think any feeling that you feel as a woman in your gut,
Yeah.
I don't feel that's an overreaction.
No, I don't.
Even if it's coming from somewhere where there's nothing in it, there's nothing in it. If you're feeling like that, that is still something that needs to be spoke about.
Agree.
Like,
yeah, massively agree.
We have to communicate on this.
Yeah, and it sounds like a bit of an arsehole.
Yeah. I've worn some outfits on nights out where that black dress where there was no underwear.
Yes, in Liverpool.
And you could see...
You could.
Everything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've worn... I hate a VPL.
Yeah.
So for anyone who doesn't know what a VPL is, it's a visible panty line. You will not catch me with a nipple line. It will not happen. So it doesn't matter if my dress is this big. If there is a possibility that you're going to see my nipple line,
you're going to see fanny in.
It will not be on. I won't be wearing them. I just will not be wearing them. And so I've absolutely, I've been in, relationships where it's like, well, I'm not going to do it. I'm not wearing the underwear because you can see my panty line.
And half the time that underwear, it's tiny. Like, what is the point? Sometimes, what is the point?
Exactly. So, yeah, and if they were to say to me, oh, well, you can't wear that outfit, I'm like, well, absolutely not. Shut your mouth. Yes, I will.
Yeah. Like, I've always just worn what I want to wear.
100%. Like, you do not get to tell me what I want. You can say, it would make me more comfortable if you wore X, Y, and Z, and I would listen. Would I change? Probably not. But if they couldn't say no, you can't wear that. They could say I would prefer it if you didn't, and I would say, well, I prefer it if you were taller. Do you know what I mean?
I feel like this is going to get us on the wrong side of TikTok again.
No, it's reels. We're on the wrong side of reels.
Wrong side of reels. When men say, but it's showing me respect about covering your body up, my respect is I'm coming home to you. That's my fucking respect. I'm not cheating. Yeah. I'm not going out there to get other males' attention. No. To be honest, I'm going out there because I want a girl to come up to me and be like, where's your outfit from? That is the best compliment for a woman that you could get.
100%.
Is another female wanting to know your outfit details. That is better than any fucking man that come up to me and be like, you look beautiful. Don't care. Bye.
I dress for the girls.
Yeah, I dress for the girls.
I dress for me.
And the girls.
And the girls.
Yeah. I want the compliments off the girly parts because that is when you know you actually look good.
Yeah.
Don't want it off the men.
No.
So I'm not, when people are saying like, oh, well, dress respectful for your man and all this, my respect is that I'm a respectful person. I'm not going out to cheat. I'm not going out for other man's attention. I'm not going out to go home with another man. Like, I am yours. I'm also going to dress for me, though.
Yes. And if I want to wear this outfit that shows all of the proportions of my body or like my full figure and every single curve I've got, if I want to wear that, I'm going to wear that because it's for the girls.
Look, if I want to get my fake boobs out so it's drawing less attention to the mummy pouch, I'm going to do it. They're out.
Yeah. Well, do you know, it's legit for the girls. So, yeah, I mean, that was a good hotline. Thank you for sending that in.
If you do want to send some more in, then obviously email, DMs, anything like that. They'll always be anonymous.
Yeah.
We have had quite a few come in, so keep them coming. We are going to do like one every week. So every time we feel we're going to have a hotline. We're actually loving them. It's good to have our verdicts as well because me and you are usually on it the same.
Yeah.
Whereas today I feel like we were completely different.
Yeah.
We took that.
Yeah.
Two completely different ways.
I was not expecting you to go out with that, but anyway,
he's cheating.
Oh my god, we've swapped places. Now I've got a cough and Amy's fine.
I've just given it to Asia. It took me 4 months to get rid of it.
But welcome back to Barely Thriving. Make sure that you like the video if you like the video, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. We are building a community,
a safe space
where there is no chaos that is too chaotic. So make sure you subscribe to join the gang and our little hot mess committee. To send us in your Barely Thriving hotline, you can either send it on our anonymous form, which is in our description, it's in our bios and all the socials. You can email us at barelythriving_pod, or you can just slide straight into our DMs. If you're listening on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or any of the other audio platforms, make sure you like and leave a review.
Yeah.
How many stars?
5 only.
Thank you.
Yeah, we don't want anything less than that. So, just really quickly, if you do notice that the camera's just gone off, one of the girls just called us for like a little blowout. So I've got the little phone here, which is like our spare. It's like Asia's old one.
Yeah.
And this is what I read like our hotline on. That's just how we are. But it is connected to Asia's phone. And one of our friends just messaged saying, can you FaceTime quick? That's all we got. And that's the only contact that I gave Asia.
So my heart felt my arse because Amy said, quick! We need to call her now. Stop it. Stop the filming. She needs us to call. I couldn't find my main phone. So I was pulling myself up. Like, what's happening?
And mine's what we use for filming.
And I was like, what is happening? What is going on? What's happening? My heart felt my arse.
I was like, I'll use this to FaceTime. It's tiny.
Very
tiny.
We have a whole MacBook. So yeah, it was just fucking chaos. So if the cameras moved, the angles moved, that's why. Because one of the girlies had a drama.
And we stop everything for the girlies.
So,
I have no idea where we were up to.
No, but I think we've done the intro. So we're just going to start that we've done the intro.
Yeah, we've done the intro.
And we're going to go into the main pod. So what we were actually going to talk about today is like clothing trends.
Oh, yeah. I am on one at the moment. I am in my feels massively over a summer wardrobe. Haven't got any summer clothes. Last year, I was still very much, had a lot of baby weight. Year before that, I was massive. I was pregnant. Massive.
Yeah.
Year before that, I'd started fertility treatment. I'd ballooned already. I'd put weight on. So I feel like for me, it's been like 5 years since I've actually been in a vibe for summer.
Yeah.
So this year, I actually have no idea what to wear. And how many times have I said it to you? Like, I'm constantly scrolling because I'm like, what the hell am I wearing for summer? I've got nothing.
Are you scrolling like, what do I wear because what is trending?
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking, what's trending? What's cute? What is cute, but I'm also not. Because for the past couple of years, I'm not going to lie, I've worn clothes where it's not suitable for the weather. I am so hot, it's untrue, but I'm covered up.
Yeah. But why does it matter so much what's trending, and why can't it just be what am I going to feel comfortable in?
Because I'm struggling to put together an outfit. So I'm following what they're recommending. What
so,
goes
what
with
the
pants
trends are.
Yeah.
So then you can kind of then work from that.
Yeah.
Rather than just starting from scratch like yourself.
Yeah.
I think you just need to, do you know what I was actually thinking about this the other day?
Because for me, my problem is, just really quick before I forget, it's finding the item that I can think of in my head.
Yeah.
Like I can think of something in my head, but I can't find it. So I have to, like, say if I see inspo, then I'm like, oh my God, yeah, that's what I was.
So I think you need to get offline.
Yeah.
Get into the shop.
Yeah.
You need to get off the internet and get into the shop, because you're not going to be able to picture things on yourself. You need to try them on.
Yeah.
So I think you need to get out into the shops. And I was thinking about this the other day, because obviously you've been constantly sat here every time we've, like, before we filmed, after we filmed, for the past 3-4 weeks. Amy's like, what do we need to wear for summer? She's scrolling.
How many times have I said it in the group chat as well? Girls, what are we wearing for summer?
Clothes, mate.
Like it's a group effort, like we all need to pick together. But like I just can't. And then I'm thinking, oh yeah, I'll go into the shop. But in Blackpool, we've literally got M&S, which has got like 0 fucking pieces of clothing in. It's horrendous.
You can't shop in Blackpool.
We've got River Island.
Yeah, terrible as well.
And Primark.
You can't shop in Blackpool. You do have to go outside of there. But I was thinking this literally the other day, how you really need to get out into the shops and actually just start picking things up that you think, I think I like that, I think I like that, I think I like that. Try it on, and then start building pieces from there. Because I don't think you're really going to get what you want by looking online.
Do you know what I need to do? I need to go shopping in super comfy clothes, like not give a fuck what I'm wearing. I just need to be super, super comfy. No bags, no coat. I end up getting pissed off with myself because I'm carrying too much. I can't even be arsed shopping. I can't even be arsed looking.
Yeah, you just literally just need it over the body and just go.
Yeah.
And I personally prefer going by myself because I think, you know how you're kind of like, oh, it's been 5 years since I've kind of like dressed for summer or like I spent all the way up until the age of 25, 26 in a uniform.
Yeah.
So everything was like uniform. And do you know what? You were pretty similar, actually, to be fair. You obviously wear a uniform for the job that you do now. You wore a uniform in the previous to that when you were in your...
I'm sorry. I see you came round to mine one morning. You were picking the bag up, weren't you, for the mobos? And what do I look like going to work?
I mean,
because I can't wear obviously I don't wear my scrubs outside of work. I look homeless going to work.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
You literally were wearing joggers and a cropped Adanola grey top.
And it was what do you call it? It was the most oversized pants you've ever seen. The greys didn't even match.
It doesn't matter. You look fine.
It was bad. It was a bad combo.
No, you look absolutely fine. You're in a cropped Adanola quarter zip.
No sort of figure. There was no shape there.
No, but I don't think you need that. You literally going to it. You were wearing flared joggers, which are also very in, and a cropped quarter-length Adanola jumper. What do you mean you look fucking homeless? You looked literally fine.
I'm going to say that's a compliment. I felt like I looked homeless.
No, but I've always worn a uniform, and so it wasn't until literally like 26, 27 that I actually started to even wear clothes that I started thinking, oh, okay, I want to put an actual outfit together. I used to just put clothes on my body.
Yeah.
That, again, and I've said this before, that what are the girls wearing, I can't do that. I do not have the same proportions. I am sure I have to dress for my body rather than just putting on clothes that are trending, like skinny jeans that literally ruined my life. And I have no business in a pair of high-waist skinny jeans. And so it took all that time that now, if I'm going shopping, I need to try stuff on. I need to be by myself.
Yeah, because me and the girls have said that your style's elevated the past 18 months.
It has gotten better, but I still personally think I've got a lot of ways to go. Of like, I'm definitely more comfortable in dressing myself now, but I still have a lot of ways to go in actually really building a wardrobe,
like a capsule wardrobe.
Yeah, that I'm really happy with. But I can't. If I go shopping with people, I can't try stuff on because I feel flustered, like you do. You know, when carrying things around. That I have to go with my big headphones on, go by myself, pick things out, try them on, and I'm in my zone.
Yeah, and I get that.
I find that shop a lot better that way than when I'm with people, because when I'm with people, I'll pick it up and I'll just like, I'll just buy it because I just can't be bothered.
Yeah.
So that's what I would recommend for you for summer.
Yeah, I think that's what I need to do.
100%. You know how you're saying you take yourself on little dates?
Oh my god,
take yourself on a shopping date.
I'm going to take myself to Trafford.
100%. I love going to the Trafford by myself.
Yeah.
I love going by myself. It's just so, I just feel so zen there. You've got all the time. You can just walk up and down. You know, if you walk past Stradivarius, you think, I don't want to go in yet, you go back. You're not with anyone where you have to worry about it. Do I ever go to Primark in Trafford? You can fuck right off. Fuck off. No.
He's walking there.
So far.
Why is it the other end?
Why is it so hard? But yeah. But you know, you're talking about like you're looking at what's trending. I think trends are bullshit.
Yeah, you do. You've always said that.
That's not true. I think they're bullshit.
Yeah.
They always come back around.
Yeah, they do.
What did you say the other day was coming back?
Peplums.
Girls, does Peplum have any business coming back around?
You know what? A couple of weeks ago, I would have said no, hell no. I actually think I like a Peplum.
Do you like it because it's trending? You're such a trend whore.
I like the Peplum.
No, you don't.
I do.
No, be so fucking for real. No, you do not.
I do. I like the peplum, and I did this with the capris as well. Didn't
Right. Do you know what? I'm going to tell you about the capris because it's really fucking annoying. Me, like a capri. I think, do you know what? On a petite, short little girl, they are so cute. And I had said to the girls, what do you think about capris? I love them, blah, blah, blah. And they were like, what? What's a capri? What is it? So I went on Pinterest and I got a print screened outfit, sent it over, and they were all like, no, no, no. Guess who had a pair of fucking capris when they became popular? Guess who? I'm going to give you 3 guesses. 3.
they were really cute.
Because they were trending, she liked them. But when I pointed them out and put them in the group chat, no, don't really like them.
I just couldn't see the inspo then.
I sent you a perfectly put together fit from Pinterest of a girl wearing them with a cute little cardigan. And you're like, no, fucking little cow. So she only likes peplum now because peplum's trending.
And if you would have told me a few months ago I'd be wearing polka dot, I would have told you the fuck up. I really love polka dot as well at the moment.
Literally.
I know, I'm such a little trend whore.
You are. So,
and this is why I'm skint, and this is why I've never got anything to wear.
Because do you find as well that when things are trending, you buy them?
Yeah.
And then when they are no longer trending, do you not want to wear them anymore?
Yeah.
No. Right. Okay. This has got to stop.
I know, I'm really bad for
You
it.
have to just dress for your body. What do you like?
I don't know what my body is.
No, but then this is what I mean, go out in the shops, like, what do you like?
I like to be covered up. I like don't really mind my arms, mine's my legs. And it's not because of my shape or my figure, it's my skin colour.
Yeah, okay.
So because I'm so white in summer, it just doesn't look sexy.
And that's fine. But then you can dress in things that you feel, because I personally think confidence is sexy. When you feel confident, you look sexier because you've got more of an aura about you. So that's why I think dressing for you and what you feel comfortable in rather than chasing the trend, you're going to have more pieces that last you longer.
Yeah. You're
going to feel better in your clothes. You're going to be able to put more outfits together.
I can hear all of this.
Yeah. So that's what you need to do this summer.
Yeah. Okay, I'm on it.
Not chase the trends. So if I catch you in a fucking peplum top, Amy, I swear to God, I'm going to burn it. But you've already got one in your basket. Have you actually? Don't wind me up, have you actually?
I've got one in the wardrobe.
From when?
Got it from ASOS. It arrived yesterday. It's like a halter neck one. It's actually really cute. I'm not lying, it is cute.
Well, that moves us quite nicely on anyway into our next kind of topic of conversation, which is like, you know how peplum comes back around? Because what year was peplum?
You tend to find clothing trends come back around like X's.
Yeah. And they're always tragic the second time round, just as much as they were the first. Not everyone though, actually. Not every single exes are always tragic the second time around, and the third and the fourth and the third. I mean clothing trends, not every one of those. You know what I mean? Yeah. But so you know, like micro trends, the ones that come around, they're super quick, they're in, and then they're straight back out again.
Yeah.
So do you remember what was it? Mob wives, like the mob boss kind of trend that came in. Was it the end of last year? Ish. You know, the big giant fur coats. What did you think of that? 'Cause I actually would never wear a fur, because I love the trend. I could be down with the trend. But would I ever buy a fur coat? No, probably not.
I'd never buy a real.
No, not a real one. I mean, even a fur.
Would
you? Because you didn't.
No.
Which I was surprised at.
Was you?
Yeah.
No, they're not something I would. I can get down with. I can't. One of the Chloe's just has a nice pussy though.
We call it a pussy, yeah. We call it a pussy.
Because it looks like a cat.
Yeah, it does. What did I... Oh, I think I said... Oh, it's okay. We don't need to say what I said.
No, go on. What did you say?
I didn't say anything actually.
No, go on. What did you say?
No, we don't remember what I said.
It's all content. What did you say? What did we say? Yeah.
I don't remember.
What did you say?
I don't remember. I said...
Say it with your chest. Because that's what you always tell me. Say it with your chest.
So I meant it in the nicest possible way, and I genuinely wasn't meaning it in a bad way, because I actually... it sounds worse than... Right, do you know what? I'm not even defending myself anymore. I said she looked like... She looked like a baby Russian prostitute. In my defense, she wearing a really short dress, but I meant it in the most sexy, like, cunty way you could possibly mean it. You know when you say something's like cunty, do you know what I mean by that?
Yeah.
That's how I meant it. She didn't quite take it that way, which I hate, and I also apologised.
If you told me I look like a baby Russian prostitute, I'd be like, oh, she's gonna get.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like
it's like, yes, serving cunty, yes.
Yeah.
She didn't like that one.
No.
And I was like, okay, I'll shut my mouth. And I said sorry. Sometimes, and this is where I need to engage.
And now she's got a complex, because whenever she's wearing the fur coat, she always puts in the group chat first of all, by the way, pussy is out tonight.
Yeah, she does. And then she makes...
It's like she has to give us a heads up.
She does. If I was to ever get a fur coat, I would get one of those really long ones.
Yeah, I can see a long one.
Jordan, so my brother, has a big, giant, long... but he's been wearing his way before the trend.
Yeah.
He's way before, like, he wears stuff that he has quite a defined style. It's kind of like edgy, grungy, kind of fits that are still fitted, lots of silver, like big chunky chains, chunky jewelry. Like, he's had that's been his style for a really, really, really long time. Chunky shoes, like flared trousers, things like that. And the big fur coat he's had for years, and honestly, it's just fantastic. And I think if I was to get a fur coat, I would wear that, but I would look like a little baby bear, because it would just swallow me.
You'd look so cute.
I wouldn't, exactly, and that's not what I'd want to give off.
With some of them earmuffs.
Can you imagine? I'd look like a little baby bear. No point. So no. What about then, and I don't quite think this is a micro trend, the clean girl aesthetic.
No, I love the clean girl.
You're very clean girl aesthetic, I think.
I love a clean girl aesthetic.
You are Princess Adanola.
Yeah. I can't explain to you how many Adanola sets I've got.
So many.
Like, I have...
They're Adanola, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got those ones, actually.
Yeah, so I've got, like... If I've got the leggings, I've got the top that matches. Everything's a set. The amount of all-in-ones I've got, I didn't realise until I got them out. I've got 8.
Have you actually got 8?
8. Why have I got 8 all-in-ones?
Oh, my God.
Why? I've got some that have got little crop sleeves. I've got the same colour, but it's just a brand. I don't know why I do it.
It's like you need to have it all, but I know the clean girl aesthetic is definitely one that you've probably embodied the most.
Yeah.
Of all of them. Because
Yeah.
you do definitely, the New Balance, but now you're into Adidas, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
But the New Balance, the crew socks tucked in with the full length, But I think
it's because it's comfy.
I was going to say, for day-to-day running around,
it is
I'm here for the clean girl. It's easy.
And you know where you're at. You've got to set a pair of socks and a pair of trainers. That's it. There's no thinking going behind it.
There literally isn't.
I don't even have to wear a bra.
No.
Like, that's even better.
It's just easy, breezy, chill.
Yeah.
So I'm here for the clean girl. And I think, do you remember when years ago it was like probably California, like typical yoga mums, like, stay at home mum, gym, and they were always getting about in gym leggings, and it was like a fad now, like, why is everyone getting about in gym leggings just to go to get coffee? I feel like the clean girl aesthetic was born from that.
Yeah.
Those Pilates LA mums from like years ago that were just going about, and everyone was like talking about it in the pre-Stanley Cup era, like, they're all just getting about like that. That started the clean girl aesthetic.
Because for someone that doesn't go gym, I have so many gym outfits.
Yeah. You actually do.
They've not seen a workout in their life.
Have they actually not? No. Okay. Well.
Oh, I tell a lie. I have done hot girl Pilates a couple of times.
There you go.
Oh, and pole dance.
Oh yeah, you did.
Didn't really wear the leggings. No, I wore shorts for that.
Yeah.
But I did wear like the Adanola bra. Yay! Justify the money.
I know. It's so funny. Can you think of any other micro trends? I'm literally trying to.
Do you know? I don't know if I can put this on the pod.
Go on.
I don't know if I can.
Say it anyway.
So one of my ex's used to work for Adanola. Don't know how I worked it out. Some FBI skills. And for ages, it was when Adanola was first starting to come into play, like people were purchasing it. And I knew that she worked for this brand, and I thought, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not purchasing Adanola. I held off for so long. And then it was literally like ripping the Band-Aid off. Once I purchased, I couldn't stop.
Because you couldn't
I thought, I'll pay a wage. I will.
Because this one girl works for Adanola.
Yeah, that's how much it was.
So
I
funny.
know, why am I like this? She's probably the nicest girl ever as well. I just couldn't physically bring myself to buy a pair of socks.
I mean...
And then I couldn't stop.
Completely off topic. This is so off topic, by the way. But you know when it's like... Because I know you like kind of stalk the exes. Do you have like... What is that? That then, you know, that would stop you buying Adanola because she worked at Adanola, or... What is that?
I don't know. I think it's... Honestly, like... I think it's something deep-rooted.
I know.
It's very, very deep-rooted, and I think it's a massive insecurity fault. An insecurity... What do you call it? Insecurity fault? Fault?
Well, I wouldn't say it's a fault. It's just an
insecurity fall. Is that right?
No, it's just an insecurity.
It's a massive insecurity in me.
Yeah.
I always compare myself to others because I put myself so low.
Yeah.
I always have done, always will. I don't do it for compliments or anything like that.
It's like a self-sabotaging
thing. I just feel so... I don't know. I just... You know what? I feel shit, and I just want to make myself feel shitter, and that is why we do it.
Right? Because I've never noticed it before.
Yeah.
Until like more so recently. Obviously, I knew like you would like make random comments, but never noticed how deeply ingrained it is.
Yeah.
That like the length almost that you'll go.
Just to make myself feel shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then so you know, like, do you feel like a thing against that girl?
No.
So you're not like, it's not like, oh, she's a probably shit person, or...
I wouldn't look at her and think, oh my God, she's minging. Like, I don't like this, don't like that, don't like that. I will look at that girl and think of everything that she's got that I've not.
Right.
So I'll be like, oh my God, I love her hair. I love how blonde it is. Like, her skin, I love that she's got a tan.
Oh my God,
look at her waist.
Right.
Like, look at her body. I don't have that body.
Right.
I never ever look at the girl and think, oh my God, I'm well better than that. I will pick apart like everything I think is stunning about that girl, and I will make it as, oh well, you're not good enough because you don't look like that.
Even though they're with you now and they're an ex.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh God, Amy, please can we get you into therapy?
It's not healthy, is it?
No.
But yeah, and then that's what makes me so insecure in relationships as well. Because I generally can't understand why they're with me when that's been their ex. Yeah.
Dr. Phil?
Help me.
Oprah?
But yeah, no, that's what I do. Right. So I would never, ever, ever look at a girl and pull her apart. I never ever do that. I'm pulling myself apart when I'm looking at her. And I don't know why I do it.
Where does that come from? Yeah. Because it's like,
I've never had a woman hype me up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, tell you, like, oh, no, you're so beautiful.
No, I've always had to put me down.
It is that, you know, probably. Oh, fucking hell, Amy, I'm sorry.
No, I mean, I've got through 30 years of life.
No, I know, but it's not a nice way to get through 30 years of life.
No,
to have such a negative perception of yourself.
Yeah, I know.
Because it's not even like you need to have an inflated sense of self either. All I'm thinking is just to not target yourself like that.
Yeah, I honestly don't. I honestly don't know why I do it. I know it's not healthy because I know it then spirals out into my relationship.
Yeah.
Because it does.
Yeah, and and then that gives you that anxious attachment and things like that.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just start trying to put in those barriers now. That if you start feeling yourself get to that, like the stalking and stuff like that, and stop, distract yourself, put your phone down and just walk away. Yeah. If you end up walking back to it and picking your phone up and going back to the same thing, that's what you do, but you just got to keep distancing yourself, and the more you distance yourself from that, the more you'll stop that comparison to that particular person, and then eventually, hopefully, gradually stop.
Yeah.
Because I don't want you to do another 10 years of that.
I know, it's bad, isn't it?
Bullshit.
Because everyone that I meet is going to have a history.
Every single person.
So I'm always going to do it.
Exactly.
If I don't stop it now.
If you don't stop it, and then you want...
So did you generally not realise it was as like...
No. You've never... I don't think you've ever really talked about it though, the way that you've talked about it recently.
Yeah.
Not like, obviously, I don't mean like...
I think it's just because you've picked up on it more.
Yeah. I mean, maybe, but I don't know... I don't feel like I've ever heard you talk about it in the length that you have. Maybe I've just not asked in more detail as well. I don't know. But I definitely didn't realise it was this bad. I didn't realise how low your confidence was. I've always seen you as quite a confident person.
Yeah, I think I'm good at portraying that.
Yeah, you are. You are really good at portraying that.
Very good at it.
Yeah, because I've definitely always seen you as really quite a confident person.
Yeah.
And then... like outwardly you are very confident. I didn't realise inwardly you're so not.
Yeah. I'm good at doing that.
Yeah. I know I've noticed that obviously you always say like, not always, but like if we're going out, you're like, does this look okay? Does this look okay? Do I look like this? Do I look like that? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? And I've always just...
And then as soon as I'm out, you won't even have a clue that I've doubted my outfit before.
Yeah. But then it's like, I've never really thought that much into it. I just thought, it's fine. Like, but I didn't realise that for you, now I know that actually that's deeper. That's not just you just asking to just ask. You're already overanalyzing. And I think I noticed that more since filming the pod when you'd come, and the way that from like... that period, like October, November time, straight here, and then just the way that, and I'd just kind of sit and watch the way that you'd kind of look at it, and I could see you like analysing yourself, and I've never really sat and looked at you looking at yourself in a mirror before. Yeah. So that's why I've never really noticed it. I
analyse every part of myself. It's bad. I think, it's not healthy.
Yeah, 2026 is, you just need to become more mentally free.
Yeah.
I was so off topic. Well, maybe I think you're
anyway.
I think you're beautiful. I do.
I think you're beautiful.
I think you're beautiful, and I've told you shine like a star. You are a shiny little star.
I think that's my elf foundation. It's got a shine to it.
No, honestly, if you could see what I could see.
Yeah, but I say this about you.
I know, but I don't rip myself apart. I might say like the odd thing, like, oh, look at that leg, it looks like sausage meat. Looks like raw sausage. But I can say that one comment, let it go, and not think anything else of it.
I didn't even have anything to come back because I was looking at it thinking that doesn't look like your leg. That's all I could think was that is not attached to you. Like, I'm looking at it in the flesh, and I'm looking at it on the phone, and they're not the same object.
It literally looked like raw fucking sausage meat.
So when we were stopping the filming before, we looked back at the bit that we've done, and Asia's leg
looked like raw sausage meat.
We don't understand.
Well, that's salami.
It did look like trees.
So this is what I mean. Well, I can actually say that. That's a fact. It looks like raw fucking sausage meat. But then I won't think anything else of it then.
Yeah.
Like, I won't then, like, literally think it, whatever is what it is. I am who I am. This is what my body is. There's things that I can change, things I can't.
So if that was me, I'd be like, okay, so what leg surgery are we doing?
Raw sausage meat is raw sausage meat. Here we are.
It's here to stay.
Anyway, off topic. We'll bring it back round. We were talking about clothes, believe it or not.
I don't know how we got off topic.
It was me, because I was like, I just need to ask this question. We're talking about it now, I need to just ask the question. But
because I do think, like, me and Essie were saying before, actually, again, this is off topic, and I think it's mental, and it makes me feel physically sick. But in September this year, we have been friends for 20 years.
Oh my God.
20.
Yeah.
20 years.
I don't feel old enough to have a friend for 20 years.
I know. And we've always been ridiculously close, but I do feel like the past 10 months, with the traumas that we've been through, we are now, like, closer than ever. It's like a different bond, isn't it?
Yeah, I think we've always
and I'm
been
seeing
close.
you. I've always seen you.
Yeah.
But I am seeing you. Like, it's even different. It's like another level.
Yeah. I would agree as well, because I think we've always been close. Like, obviously, like, when we were kids, it was always in your house. Like, my bedroom looked out onto your bedroom. Like, we were literally across the garden field to wave at each other. Like, that's how close we were when we grew up. And, like, obviously, it was already around your mum's. Like, your mum always says, do you remember that time I had to sew you into that top, Thea? Do you remember that time I used to do this? I'm like, yes, Deb, yeah, I remember.
Do you remember that time you had to put your boob tape on?
Yeah. Do you remember that time I had to take you into that top? I'm like, yes, Deb, yeah, thank you. And she's like, yeah, do you remember that time? I was like, thank you, Deb, yeah. So that's like every time. So obviously, we did spend a lot of time together, but then I know there's definitely been periods as well, though, like, where these periods where I feel like we didn't really spend much time together because you were, like, at uni.
You were the other end of Blackpool. Like, it doesn't even sound that far, but when you work in that end and you live in that end, to come up this end, it's a lot.
There was like chunks of, like, periods where we were still in and out of each other's lives, but just not as close as we are now. And I do think, obviously, definitely, like, after a holiday in 2020 brought us really back together, and then this has just brought us even closer, even closer now, where we do just have, like, these conversations. I think as well, maybe it's because we're older, I don't know, maybe it's because we're closer, but where if we're saying things or you're saying things or I'm saying something, then it's like, hang on a second, why have you said that?
Yeah.
And we're having more deeper conversations.
It's not just, like, surface level. Yeah. It's like, hang on, I want to understand that a bit more.
Yeah.
Like, I want to get to know why.
Yeah, why, where is, and trying to, literally, where is your brain at?
Yeah.
So, sometimes I'm just like, where is our brain today?
It's just not there.
I know. Like, why have you asked? And I've said to you so many times, why have you asked me that? So I'm trying to understand where your brain is.
Yeah,
and then, and so a lot of it's, like, obviously, well, the majority of those sorts of conversations obviously aren't filmed because they happen naturally when we're not even doing the pod or we're just out driving somewhere or whatever. But I think it's I don't know, 20 years is mental.
Oh, I generally don't feel old enough.
Mate, we're not. Anyway.
Oh, I'm going to do that TikTok to you. Quickly, just so I remember, completely off topic. The one that I sent you, and it's like, ask your best friend that question.
Yeah.
What is it that you would trust me with, but nobody else?
Oh, you asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
Right, what would I trust you with? I mean, I'd trust you with my bank account. I'd trust you with I know there's fuck all in there, so you're
joking.
You'd have a really good time.
I even trust myself with mine.
I'd trust you with my phone.
Yes.
With whatever, literally whatever you could have.
We do that a lot, you know.
Yeah.
And I think we do it without even realising subconsciously. Like, I will just hand you my phone and you're doing da-da-da, and you'll be reading my text like, oh, this comfort, and I'm like, okay, yeah, reply. Like, I've just got nothing to hide from you, ever.
Yeah, so I trust you with
ever. I'd even let you on my chat GPT transcripts.
That would be traumatic. I don't even know if I'd want to go on that.
I wouldn't want to go on it, but I would let you, out of everyone, on it. Like, I would. I just don't even... Because there's nothing on there that I know I've not already told you.
Yep, I know.
Like, I'm... There is nothing.
No. I know. There is not.
Like, there's just nothing.
No.
There's literally nothing.
But yeah.
And I can say that with my chest.
So, trust you, but nobody else. Yeah, you could have full wide access to, well, you could just have my phone. I just want to, whatever, take it. Whereas, sometimes maybe other people have apps. I'm going to need that. I'm going to need that back.
You're going to just...
Or I'd be like, what are you on? What are you on? What are you looking at there? And you're like, whatever, you can take whatever you want. Laptop, phone, you could go into my chat GPT, you could be on whatever.
Yours would be a lot safer than mine.
Yeah,
mine's unhinged.
What was mine? I was asking it to talk me through like a lunar eclipse the other day. The pink moon.
Oh yeah.
Tell me about the pink moon.
Yeah, no, I was in a TikTok cult over that.
Yeah, so yours is like psychoanalyze this conversation. Mine's like, tell me about the pink moon. La 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 la. At least I'm out of, when we did our ChatGPT Wrapped, and obviously because I was in my first part of my Hinge, and I was like, how do I reply to this man? And now I'm like, traumatize these men back. What do you mean? Oh my god, wait, did I tell you this episode is so chaotic? We'll probably wrap it up soon, but
this is I feel like this is a very true episode of how our brains work
constantly.
Though. It's literally one thing after another.
Right. Did I tell you, right? There was a rant. So obviously I've paused my Hinge account. I told you that.
Yeah.
So it's been paused for a while. Anyway, I had a notification because it's just paused. It's just there. I had a notification. I was like, whoa, what the fuck's that? Clicked on it. Someone who I'd sent a like to on the 4th of March. 4th of March. Right? It's fucking April. Anyway, it matched me back. And I was like... And he sent me a message saying... are your allergies acting up? I've unmatched him, otherwise I'll show you the conversation. He said, are your allergies acting up? And I said, speedy response there. But no, should they be? And he said, sounds like you need some vitamin me, right? Makes no fucking sense, right? Because are your allergies acting up? Speedy response there. No, should they be? Sounds like you need some vitamin me. Right? I've just said no. So he's obviously got a fucking thing that he's copy and pasted. Yeah. And I literally said, that makes no fucking sense.
Yeah.
And he was like, he said something along the lines of, oh, you've killed it. And I said, did I kill it or did you? Because that made no sense to my response to you. And he was like, well, that's never not worked. And I said, I don't know if that says more about you and who you're actually delivering that line to or me. And he was like, I said, how many times have you used it? And he said, I don't know, I've lost count. And I literally said, that is the most tragic thing I've ever heard in my entire life. And he was like, you literally just completely killed the vibe. And I said, I really don't feel like I'm the problem here. I feel like this is a you problem. And then he tried to carry on the conversation. I just completely unmatched him. And I thought, I'm not even entertaining this.
Actually, I heard something the other day. This is off topic again. Would you stop talking to someone just because you didn't like what star sign they are?
It would give me a pause, but no, probably not.
See, I heard someone told me that they'd had someone stop speaking to them because they didn't like that they were a Scorpio.
I believe in star signs so much that it would give me I would think, ooh.
See, I love my star signs. I'm still gonna prove him wrong though. I'll make it work.
Yeah. See, mine is like I would
fucking know it's not gonna work.
Which sounds so fucking stupid, but I would be like, ooh, we are not compatible.
But we love a challenge.
I'm like, maybe this is not going to work out. Like, I could never picture me with a Libra. I just couldn't.
As a Leo, who should I be with?
I don't know. I really don't know about other star signs other than myself because I really only care about me.
Because I feel like there's a couple of types of Leo. I don't think I'm a
July Leos, August Leos, which I think are slightly different. Just like there's August Virgos and September Virgos that have similar traits but also slightly different. But you're a fire sign. I'm an earth sign. So I know that I match really well with like your Capricorns and Tauruses, and obviously other Virgos can be compatible, but Leos, I don't really know. I think you match quite well with water signs, I think. Well, I'm not too sure.
I need to look into that.
You do, but yeah, if me as a Virgo, if I met a Libra as a partner, I'd be like, oh, no, it's not going to work. It's just not going to work because I know that Libras, you know, they're a bit on the fence. They don't really make decisions. Blah 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 blah. I'm decisions made quick. Like I've usually already made a decision in my mind when I first meet someone as to whether or not I'm going to get on with them or not. You know, I can be cutthroat, especially like I'm not very open. I'm more open now, but I've spent most of my life like making very quick determinations on people who enter my life.
Yeah. See,
and cut people off quite quick.
It would never be one of the first questions I ask. Maybe it should be.
Trauma. Right. When's your birthday? Oh, so you're a Leo. Or like, oh, so you're a Virgo. Oh, Capricorn. Like, I can just, off the top of my head, get them off.
I wonder how to do that. It's quite sexy.
That
would be my chat GPT.
When's your birthday? And then they tell me, I'm already, the first thing I'm thinking is, like, oh, so they're a Gemini. Right, okay, interesting. Not sure if it's going to work. You know? Don't do that?
No.
Anyway, maybe we should admit that.
Maybe before I get into the dating website, that's what I need to be doing. I need to be studying these star signs first.
Yeah.
Because I know mine. I don't really know other star signs as well as what I should. Like the traits that go with them.
Yeah, I know a lot. I do know a lot of them. There's some that I just don't because I don't really have any of them in my life. Like obviously I've got Cancers, I've got Aries, obviously Leos, Libras. I know about Capricorns, Tauruses, obviously Virgos, Sagittariuses, Scorpios.
So all of
Geminis.
Them.
Yeah, I don't really know much about Pisces.
Ask me about attachment styles.
But yeah,
I've got that down to
heavy on my star signs. I am heavy on the stars. Do you know what? Actually, I've got a book upstairs. I'll give it to you. It was my grandma's, so you got to keep it safe and you can't ruin it.
Yeah, perfect.
But it's a star sign book.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, okay,
perfect.
Should we close?
That was chaos.
Sorry,
that was utter chaos.
I don't know how we're gonna put this together, but if you've made it this far.
Well done.
Well done to you, and we really appreciate you. Love you so fucking much.
We promise we're going to be more back on it. I'm going to blame Chloe 1 for this.
Yeah. She really threw us off. But if you've made it this far, thank you so much. We love you. Love you, love you, love you. Our Hot Mess Committee. And as you can tell, we are fucking hot messes.
We're fucked.
We will see you next week, though.
Yeah.
Our Hot Mess Committee. Bye.